It's time to discover, it's time to play. So let's get started right away.
Welcome to Loving to Learn. I'm Mrs. Grant, and today we're going to say the rhyme homes. Now this rhyme has actions with it, so I'm going to do it the first time. I want you to pay very close attention because you're going to do it with me too. Ready? Here we go. This is a nest for Mr. Bluebird. This is a hive for Mrs. Bee. This is a hole for Bunny Rabbit. This is a house for me. Let's take a closer look at that rhyme. This is a nest for Mr. Bird, so we're going to make a nest with our hands. We just cup our hands together like this. Then the next one, this is a hive for Mrs. Bee. So we make fists and we put our fists together, and it looks sort of like a hive. The next one is this is a hole for Bunny Rabbits. We actually make a hole with our hands, just a round hole. Then the last one, and this is a house for me. We make a triangle with our hands. We just put our hands together and our thumbs straight down at the bottom. Okay, are you ready to try this with me? Let's get started. This is a nest for Mr. Bluebird. This is a hive for Mrs. Bee. This is a hole for Bunny Rabbit. This is a house for me. You did a phenomenal job saying that rhyme, homes. You can go on the Loving to Learn website, run this rhyme off, and read it over and over again. Let's get started on our games. The first game we're going to play is I'm going to stretch out the sounds in a word, and you're going to tell me what the word is. Hive. I'm going to do it again. Listen very carefully. Hive. What's the word? Hive. You've got it. Just like we made a hive for the bees, let's write that word hive. Ha, ha, ha. What letter has the ha, ha, ha sound? H. Straight line down and around the hill. I. I hear that too. That's that I, isn't it? Straight line down, dot on top. Hive, v, v, v. What letter has the v, v sound? V. Slanted line down, slanted line up. There's one more letter in hive. It's a silent letter. What is that letter? E. You've got it. Straight line over, circle around. You just wrote the word hive. All right, listen very carefully. House. I'm going to do it again. House. What's the word? House. Like we made the house with the triangle in the rhyme. Good job. Let's write the word house. Ha, ha, ha. There's that H. Straight line down and around the hill. Now, to make that ow sound, we're going to put two vowels together. And it's that O-U. So we're going to write O and a U. Bucket, straight line down. Ow, s. What letter has the S? S. Snake around the top and around the bottom. And there's also a silent letter on the end of house. What is it? E. Good job. Straight line over, circle around. You just wrote the word house. Listen very carefully as I stretch the next word. Or. I'm going to do it again. Or. Did you figure it out? What's the word? For. You've got it. What does for start with? That's that F, isn't it? So candy cane down, cross in the middle, or. Here we put two letters together to make that or sound. and it's that O-R. Or. There is the word for. All right. The next game we're going to play is where I say a word and you tell me how many syllables it has. Are you ready? The word is bunny. How many syllables? 2? Let's check. Bunny. Let's do it again. Bunny. You're right, it has 2 syllables. All right. The next word is rabbit. How many syllables? 2 again? Let's check. Rabbit. Is that 2? It is, isn't it? Let's do it again. Rabbit. 2 syllables. And the last word is bluebird. How many syllables? 2 again. Let's check. Bluebird. Let's do it again. Bluebird. You're right. 2 syllables. All right. The last game is where I say a word and you stretch it out. I want to hear those sounds nice and loud. The word is nest. Did you do it? Let's check. Nest. Let's do it again. Nest. Let's write the word nest. N. What letter makes the N sound? N. Straight line down and around the hill. N. There's that E. Straight line over, circle around. S. Snake around the top and around the bottom. Nest. I hear that T too. Straight line down, cross in the middle. You just wrote the word nest. Okay. The next word I want you to stretch the sounds out in is hole. Did you do it? Let's check. O. Let's do it again. O. I think we have it. Let's write the word hole. Starts with that H again, just like in hive and house. Straight line down and around the hill. Oh, I hear that O too. Circle around. Hole. There's that L. Straight line down. And there's a silent letter at the end. What's that silent letter? E. Straight line over, circle around. There's the word hole. Okay, stretch the sounds out in the word bee. Did you do it? Let's check. B-E. Do it with me again. B-E. Let's write the word bee. B-B-B. There's that B. Straight line down, circle around the bottom. B-E. There's that E. Now there's the word bee, but we want the bee, the insect bee. So we're going to add one more E to the word. Straight line over, circle around. There we have the word bee. You did a fantastic job today. See you later, alligator.